Hey, what's up guys, it's Mr. Odie, it's me, and today I have a commentary to talk about is how I used to start up YouTube. And so, basically, this isn't just me, giving a short answer as you would probably see on most Q&A videos, but I'm actually going to go into detail on my whole experience with YouTube and, with Call of Duty and stuff like that. And, yeah. And before I say this, I don't have any notes, so I'm just kind of winging it. I actually ran up here. Got I the idea. So, catch my breath, and let's get into this. Alright, so it all started about, I say, second grade, and, I was on the bus, it was like, second or third grade, and, I heard these people talking about this video. It was called How to Be Gangster by A.K.A. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching. It's pretty funny, but they were talking about that, and I was like, hey, what are you guys talking about? And they were like, it's a YouTube video, and I was like, alright, oh, okay, so I've heard of YouTube before. At this point, I've never been on it. I've only heard about it, so I actually hopped on the computer. It was downstairs, so it's like when we would work out, I would the computer would be down there. So that's when I hopped on, and it's kind of funny because when I first searched YouTube, I searched U, like the letter U, tube. So I thought it was a little T-O-O-B. I thought it was a little play on words, but nothing show up. So then I typed in U, Y-O-U-T-O-O-B. And then I actually saw it was YouTube, and it was the T-U-B, because, we all know how to spell YouTube, don't we? I would assume you would, unless you've just been clicking on that, Google Chrome app and never actually took the time to look at it. But that's your own little thing. And so then I searched it up. It took me about 30 minutes to type it, because at this point I was a very slow typer and typed, a word. I'd say, 2 words an hour, so as you can imagine, yeah. It took a very long time, and I saw it, and I thought it was hilarious. And then I realized you could actually watch music videos on that. And so that was originally what I did. I'd watch some music videos. I was afraid of downstairs, so I'd only go when my parents were down there, or when someone else was down there with me. And so that's how it started off, and nothing really happened. I actually stopped going on YouTube for about a year, I should say. And, I just played some games and stuff. I didn't really think about it. I didn't really need it or whatever. And then, my friend, my neighbor, he actually had the Call of Duty games. He had Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3. Never had Call of Duty 4, but then we got World at War, and we were playing World at War, and then we realized, dude, did you know you can get online and actually play real people with this? And we did, and it was pretty fun. So that's kind of what we did for the rest of that year. Modern Warfare 2 came out. We got it around Christmas or whatever. It was kind of like both of us, because I didn't have one at this point. And played that, it was all fine and dandy. But then the next one came out, and it was called Black Ops, and we knew this one was coming out. We got that one about a week after it came out, I should say. And we played that. We played combat training basically all night. It was so much fun. It was really the first game you could, I think, it was the first game that you could do 2 players online. So we did that. It was so much fun. I liked it so much. And basically, it was just such a good game. At least still is today, in my opinion. Black Ops 1. And so there was that, and that went on for I'd say about half the year. Then I went to South Carolina for the summer. I met some friends down there. We played it, and I really liked it. And so I wanted to try and figure out more about the game and just stuff like that. And actually, here, let's back up. Before this, I actually did search up Black Ops, and I saw a video. It was by El Prestador. And he was commenting over a video by Only Use Me Blade. He was knifing. El Prestador is so exciting. I was like, wow, this guy is really hype. He's like, he's nice. If you've ever seen El Prestador, you know how he talks. I don't follow him anymore, but if you guys have ever seen a video, you know how he is. But if you haven't, go check him out. You may like him, you may not. It just depends. But yeah, I saw that, and so then I'd say 6 months later, it was about 9 months into the game, I searched it up on the YouTube, and that's when I found extras. And extras, I loved them. I thought it was fascinating how people could talk over gameplay. And so basically, I found extras, and he was talking about the Billionaire's Challenge, if you know what that is. And Only Use Me Blade's name came up, and I was like, wait, Only Use Me Blade? I know that guy. And at first, of course, I didn't know who he was at first, but I did recognize him. So I didn't even know who El Prestador was at that time. So I searched up Only Me Blade, and I immediately loved that guy. I don't know what it was. He was just knifing and searching and destroying. It was so cool. I literally sit up there and just watched his videos. And I'm proud to say that the summer of, 2011, I watched every single Only Me Blade video. Actually, I don't want to say every single. I may have skipped a couple because I didn't really like the topic or something. But I did. I'd watch it at night, and I thought it was the coolest thing, like, ever. And, I really enjoyed him. And then I found Extras. I actually don't know what happened to Extras. He hasn't been posting lately, and I don't know. But I also found White Boy 7th Street, and then I found Woody's Gamertag. And Woody's Gamertag is still to this day one of my favorite commentators ever. Him and Wings of Redemption are the best commentators I know. And actually, one of my other favorite commentators, you guys may be surprised, is actually Jay Nasty. I don't know why, I just really like his videos. And so that's when I found Woody's Gamertag, and he just reached 50,000 at this point, or not 50,000. Maybe he reached 100,000. I don't know. He was not at a big number, not near to what he is today. And I watched him a lot. He didn't really talk about Colin or Hope or Jackie at this point in time. Actually, he didn't talk about Wife Wednesday at all. And so yeah, I just kind of watched, and then I would actually just watch on my iPod. I would just favorite one of their videos, and then I could go on my favorites on my iPod and watch more. And it just went on like that for a really long time. Rest of Black Ops 1. Oh, and at the end of Black Ops 1, actually, I did go to GameStop. I saved up a bunch of money. I traded in all my Wii games, all my Wii games, my DS, whatever, stuff like that. And I bought a PS3 with all the money I got from it, or in store credit. And so that's when I bought the PS3. And then I actually had to borrow one of my other friends who actually recently moved in at this time. I borrowed his Black Ops because he never played it, and that was awesome. I actually ended up buying a Turtle Beach P11s. And yeah, and then Modern Warfare 3 actually came out towards the end of that, which was actually pretty bad, but kind of, it was alright. But I still loved. I was actually in a clan called TTBB. It was stand for Tactical Bomb. We played Demolition only. We were really good, I must say. We pretty much never lost, and it was really fun. And so yeah, I played that, and then Modern Warfare 3 came out. I never got to play it until actually, I guess you could say Christmas, but I wasn't really. I got it for my birthday, so I got it it was a little bit before Christmas, so I can't really be a Christmas noob. But I played that, and I liked that the first, I'd say, 8 months. And the last 4 months of the game, I didn't like it. I still don't really enjoy it too much to this day. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna start it off from there, and I'll get back to you on the next commentary. Thank you guys for listening. Mr. D, it's me. I'm out. See ya.